Okay. All broken out. Alright, so for any of you who'd like to watch later, I'm going to use my Cover FX to start out with. Make sure that's exactly what I want to do. I'm going to hydrate my face a little first before I put my primer on. This is the Urban Decay Quick Fix. I'm going to put a little bit of lip oil on too, just to try and soften up my lips. Okay. I think I'm going to change from my primer. This Cover FX sometimes likes to clog my pores, and I've got a new primer here, the Pure Correcting Primer. I'm going to use that one instead. I'm just going to smear this on. Alright, so that's Pure Correcting Primer. This one's a lot smoother. Doesn't clog my pores as much. It does a nice little blur. Okay. So, hi guys. I just received my order from Morphe, as a couple of you probably saw in my post. And I ordered a couple palettes and a couple lippies. I got today the 35p. I've been wanting this for absolute ages. The colors are as real as you could imagine. Absolutely gorgeous. And I also got the Brunch Babe palette. This is actually Happy Hour. Excuse me. Happy Hour. And that's mostly peaches and a couple of like coppery tones. I really like that. And the other one is the Happy Hour. And that one's more kind of like cool shades with a couple of warm tones, but I like the cooler shades in there. I just thought it would be more cool shades like the 35p. So, got my primer on. I'm gonna put some eye primer on as well before I get started. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to use, since I'm using the Morphe palette, I'm going to use the Morphe eye primer as well. And tonight I'm going to use my Double Wear, Estee Lauder Double Wear as foundation. Now, I only just recently started hardcore doing my brows, so please excuse any mess I might have while I'm trying to get my brows perfected. Alright, so this is a work in progress. actually looks fairly even for once. Do this one side a little bit darker. Alright, I don't have any music playing because every time I have music in the background, it mutes my recording after I'm done. I have to figure out how to get away with that. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Before I forget, I started using a color corrector for my dark circles. Makes a ton of difference. Just started using this, so okay. And fresh and silky. Then I'm going to put a little bit more on top of that. A little bit more foundation. So hanging out with my Morphe 35p tonight. I'm going to do a purple look. Haven't decided how dark yet, but it's been a long time since I've done anything with a little bit of drama, so I might do a smoky eye with it. I think I would like that because I love purple smoky eyes. So the one thing I love about this double wear is that it goes on really light, but that you can build on it in areas that are, for me, I have a lot of rosacea, so in one cheek it's a little bit worse and I can build on it to even it out. Perfect. Awesome sauce. Looks good. Foundation's good. Lovely. Alright. So I have some Absolute HD Flawless Setting Powder. I have two colors. I have Banana and I have Translucent. I'm just going to pop a little bit of the banana underneath my eye, try and set that, bake a little. that's baking. Let's do my smoke out to be a little bit darker in the corners. The black in the corners. It's the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean number 601, just to kind of make it stick in the corners nice and dark. Okay, I love this palette. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Morphe blending brush, the 411 M411. I'm gonna pick up neutral color here. We'll go for the color Pinky. I'll start with that. How about Pinky? And I'm gonna blend to the middle, and then I'll come back with the transition shade, blend out a little bit further. I don't know why, but tilting my head helps. Okay, so I'm going to go back with something a little bit darker. Let's see what I'm going to do here. Alright, so that first color I used was Pinky, and I'm really liking this color here, Sangria. It's a darker purple. Right there, Sangria. Okay. I'm going to switch out from the big blender, and I'm going to switch actually to something a little bit easier to use. I'm going to go to my e.l.f. blending brush. This one's a little bit shorter, so it doesn't go as far. Okay, I'm just going to tap that and get rid of my excess. And go right into the crease at the end. Ooh. I like that. Sorry, I don't mean to catch flies in public. Right now it just probably looks like somebody beat up on me real bad, but it'll work out, I promise. I gotta be careful because I have a lot of loose skin on my eyes. Thank you, H. So sometimes blending gets to be a pain. I'm taking this color Lilac in the corner, and I'm just gonna try and blend a little bit up in the corners, just to try and get rid of some of that striation in there from all my wrinkly skin. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. This is good for when I want a lot of control on my lid. And I'm going to take the color Dusk. That's the cool blackish tone here. It's like more like a charcoal gray, dark charcoal gray. And I'm just going to, got a little bit of fallout on that one. Blend it into the corner there, really well. That's where I put that little bit of a darker eyeshadow underneath the eyeshadow pencil, just to kind of make that black pop a little bit more. And I'm going to use this purpley color right here. That's going to be Sugar Plum. To just come in from the inside. And that is amazing. Okay, and I'll come back and I'll do the underneath in a moment. Let me clean up all this powder off my face. Get a little bit harder of a blend in there. Blending is such a pain in the butt. come back to that in a second. Let me finish getting this powder off my face. I lost my headband. Oh my gosh, I look horrible. Thank you. They light up too. I turned the lights off. Oops. How about these? Oh! Ugh. Okay. All right. So I have a new eyeliner pencil too. Let's try that. I'm going to do the wedge from this. Don't want any makeup to use tonight. Let's put that away. If you're wondering why I'm taking my time with this, it's my first time actually using this pen. Okay. Just clean that up with a little bit of concealer. Excuse me, my sinuses are going crazy tonight. What the heck? I'm bleeding some other color in through here. That looks cool though. totally bleeding some other color. There we go. Figure out how to get rid of the blue. I don't know where that came from. Oh well. So I got this, I went shopping at Elf. I got a bunch of things. One of them was a makeup eraser. Where is this blue coming from? You know, might actually be from the, because I forgot that wasn't black, it's navy. So that could be the answer right there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and erase that. We'll blend this out. We'll blend this out. This is actually a dark blue, and I forgot about that. Officially be the last time I use this. Reminder to self, do not buy blue eyeliner pens for cat eyes again. Not unless you want it to bleed everywhere. I'm gonna take just a dab of foundation and try and fix this. Hot mess. Absolute hot mess. So what I did was I bought a navy blue eyeliner pencil, and when I tried to clean up the line, it bled. Now I have blue all over the place. But we'll get rid of it in just a moment. It's an accident. Learning experience, right? So I'm just going to go back in with a couple of my colors, make sure I'm still good. Get this down a little further. Okay, back to action here. How bad is it? It's pretty big. That fixes it. Alright, let's do underneath the eye. Flat brush. Here's a little angle brush. This one is going to be an e.l.f. defining eye brush. We are going to take that color of Sangria again and do the under eye. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that dusk color, the dark charcoal gray. Gonna define my eyes a little bit more. I think I'm gonna take my waterline and mark it just a little. Still got that annoying blue kind of tint there in the corner. Do a slightly lighter color. I'm going to take the color Bake. It's at the very top corner of the palette right here. I'm going to go back in with my angled brush, the defining eye brush. I'm just going to give myself a little coat of it in here. Alright, I'm going to take my corner brush, my e.l.f. 202, and dip it into the color Gemstone. That's the light purple. So Gemstone for highlight. We're going to put that right in the corner. gonna take my inner eye and we're gonna do pink silver. Like silver a lot. That silver looks good on the waterline. Okay, so because that's so dark, I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and lighten that up. Okay, so now for some blush and highlight. I'm going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and going to use one of my Luxie brushes, 606. Mad for Mauve's palette. This is one of my favorite blush palettes. And I'm going to use my Aesthetica Fluffy, the P12. And I'm going to use the Primrose color, something a little bit more dramatic. Take my NYX big fanny brush, the chubby one, mix that in just a little. Take that off. Okay. And I'm going to use my ColourPop My Little Pony highlighter. It does not have the name on it. I think this is Fluttershy. It is a duochrome pinky purple, and it flashes to blue. Let's try my Paddington lashes on for size. These are the ones from BoxyCharm this past month, Paddingtons. I have not had a chance to try these on yet. They're cute. They look very well made. Nice and soft. Put a little bit of adhesive. Gonna wait for a minute for those to get a little bit tacky. And I'll do my lashes. So, lipstick. I think to go with our purple theme, I'm going to do my Anastasia Beverly Hills. We'll do the soft lilac. Yep. So I have a perfect Cupid bow on my mouth, and it is the hardest thing with makeup trends because right now perfect Cupid bows are not in. They want you to overdraw your lip, but when you have a perfect Cupid bow, all you're doing is de-enhancing what God gave you, and that looks ridiculous on me. These are nice and light, and they're not like overly dramatic, they're just pretty. I give up. Never again will I use blue eyeliner. Especially not an ink one. I can't win. I absolutely can't win. Okay. Tonight's been plagued with problems, but I made it. It's not what I want it to be, but it'll do. And there's always next time. That's why this is Play It Right. Blend. Okay, so as completed as it's gonna get, pitfalls and everything, no more blue eyeliner. I'm gonna change the lighting just a little for you. I'm getting a lot of flashback from my highlighter. thank you for joining me. Once again, that mess was a smoky eye from the 35p Morphe palette. Gorgeous colors. Blend beautifully, but my skin is a problem. Love it. Paddington Lashes and Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Soft Lilac. Thank you, ladies. Bye.